Okay, let's go. As you can see, I've got a bit of a haircut. Whatever. Let's just play. So the daily streak is fixed. I also want to see what my record was. Okay, I got to king rank last time, so I guess I can still probably get there. Honestly, that's not what I was looking for. Like, the season is over in like a couple of days, so I do need to kind of rush it, but it might be possible still. 12 points, 6 card suit. Yeah, I do want to bid it. Let's see how. I think just 2 diamonds, right? No, maybe 3 even. 6 solid. I do think it's 6 solid. Oh, but it's still weak. Maybe, no, that's cute. Michael's, of course. Really can't bid like strong with good diamonds? Really? Like, one, no. Let's see. Oh, 1 diamond, of course. Good diamond, a heart. I do want to bid 2 diamonds, showing that I am a bit stronger and have an extra diamond. I think this shows a bit stronger, should at least, in my opinion. Oh, nice. 6-3 fit. So I gotta check for a second. This, we'll see if it looks a bit more red than usual, because like it's pretty late now and I've got my monitor turns a bit more red after 9 in the evening, so that might be why. Let's I'm not sure if that's actually visible, but it's visible for me. Okay, but yeah, whatever. How do I play this? I can get rid of 1 spade loser through the hearts, and then I lose 2 clubs and a spade, and that's it. I don't think there's anything I can do about any of it. Oh, I need to not get rid of all the diamonds immediately. I need to play clubs quickly, I think, is the point. I can even play low and then high in south to help set that up. But maybe they rush 3 rounds of diamonds if I play a diamond. So I win this diamond, play a club, they win, run a diamond. I win that, play a club, and they play a diamond again. And then I lose another club maybe. But that forces them to have 3-1 diamond split, and the person that has the high club also needs to have long diamonds, which is like not that likely, honestly. So I guess I'll just, I mean, that it's my game plan. Or what I can also no, that's terrible. What I could consider for a second is just running 3 rounds of spades, hoping they're 3-3, and I get the length trick. But that length trick doesn't get me anywhere, because they just get rid of all my clubs in that case. So I'll just, like, whatever, just give them 2 club tricks and hope that that's good enough. I don't care what I play. That's good enough as well. Wait, did my 10 just promote? I think my 10 just promoted, right? Yeah, I think, yeah, it definitely did. Wow. Does that matter? No, it doesn't. I mean, I'll lose 1 more trick. I'll lose a spade still. I think I'll just claim. Okay, 2-2 diamond split. I mean, the 10 definitely promoted, which I'll show you. I don't think it matters what I do honestly, but yeah, see? Ace, King, Queen, Jack is gone in 2 rounds. So my 10 promoted. Doesn't matter that it promoted. I could have used a diamond trump to get an extra trick regardless, but I thought it was kind of funny. Okay, this looks like a 15 count, right? This is 9. Ace, King, Queen, Jack is 10. So this is 9, because Jack is 1, and you're missing the Jack, and then another Queen is 11, and then 15. And a 6 card suit. That sounds like a good hand. Preempts in hearts. I could double this. I think double shows my hand reasonably well. Maybe a bit too weak in diamonds. Yeah, I can see that. Does 3 clubs show my hand enough? Extra length for extra values, which I both have. Yeah, I think that's fine. Especially since I'm vulnerable, so my thingy is red. So these types of preempts need to be worth more than otherwise. So by bidding it regardless, I show more stuff. Okay. I don't think I can double maybe. I've got 3 top tricks. Maybe the Queen of Hearts promotes for a 4th one. Maybe North has something. Or I just accept that they preempted me out. Maybe West is just very strong as well and North is nothing. I mean, I've shown something, right? Let's see, does this 14 to 18, no, right? Let's take out. Also, not sure I like using this double as takeout. I mean, like, what if I want to double this? Because, like, I've shown a strong hand. There's no world where this doubles takeout. Maybe, like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people are right. I'm not sure. Maybe these people are right. Because I'm still sick. I guess I'll pass and we'll see. I'll run a King of Spades, see what happens. I mean, West is relatively strong. West has the same setup as I had last game, which is 15 points with, well, a 6-4. 4-card suit in a partner's preempted suit. I think they had their 4 hearts bid. Will it go down is the question. And honestly, maybe. I don't think East can have like a long diamond suit or something. Relatively long at least. Like if they have 4, then I can run Ace of Diamonds and a diamond for North. For an extra trick there. I mean, I can play the King of Spades obviously. But maybe that's the only chance I have to get this down. Because it doesn't look like we'll get any other tricks in any other position. Unless North has exactly the singleton King of Hearts. Or East has 5 and North needs to have... I mean, North needs to have the King still. Then... that's entirely too unlikely. So I guess I'll just... cash the King. I mean, kind of hope that that also needed to work out, and if it didn't, then then it would not have worked anyway. I mean, I'll still get the Ace of Diamonds, at least. Yeah, there's nothing they can do to prevent me. No, there was nothing I could have done anyways. Well, four hearts was good. Partner has absolutely nothing. How well does spades work? So, like, if partner bids four spades over four hearts, because they assume that it makes and four spades might be something, we'd lose. So the queen drops, we'd lose one heart, we'd lose one diamond, and two clubs, so four spades is down one, right? Three spades makes? Yeah, three spades makes. I mean, I think it's... I mean, showing that it's definitely a good idea to bid four spades from north, if you know that. But, like... that's not a thing. And you can't bid five clubs. That's just insane. That's just silly. That's another good hand at least. I count 4, 6, 9, 11, 13, 17 with a 5 card suit. I mean, that's still... I can even upgrade it out of one no. So I could do like one heart into two no. That might be fun. I could do that. Like, I mean, it's basically the same. I'm showing basically the same hand, but in a different auction, and that might score me some points or lose me some points. But it at least increases variance. Game try Drury. What's Drury? Oh, I don't know what Drury is, honestly. Like, I have a vague idea. It apparently is game try. I'm gonna just look this up. It's just... okay, maximum for what they bid, which is like 10 to 12, because they don't have an opening because they passed. 3 card support. What do I rebid then? If I bid 2 diamonds, I have like absolutely nothing, I guess. 2 hearts is like normal, and everything else is just natural. So I guess not. Oh, okay, this is... we're playing reverse jury apparently, where this is where they're split. So this is just generic forcing. So 5 card suit, 12 plus. Like, how do I like game force in like a... okay, oh wait, everything was natural, right? That's game forcing. Oh, okay, that should be like 18 to 19 then, game force, right? Whatever. Fast arrival, no hope for slam. Fair. But they have at most 2 key cards, and I have 3, and the queen. I mean, if they have 2 key cards, let's see. So they have like a 10 count. Let's get like the best hand they can possibly have, which is while assuming that they have a 10 count. They have Ace of Hearts, King of Ace of Hearts, Ace of Clubs. Maybe actually no, let's make it the King of Clubs, because that's the same amount of tricks, just one loser. Probably. probably maybe ace of clubs gets 0 losers, but let's assume that that also gets 1 loser. So let's say ace of hearts, king of clubs, king of spades. Okay, they need to be like very, what's it called, very unbalanced as well. So they need to have at most 2 clubs. So they need to have like king X. Actually, they can maybe even get away with king too small, double small. Also at most 1 club, or most one diamond. Or so okay, let me quickly explain what I'm trying to do. There's this heuristic basically that says if you can think of a minimal hand for your opponent that makes slam cold, you should consider it. You should at least figure out if it's actually if you should actually go for it. So I'm trying to construct a minimum hand with, let's say, 10 points. So maybe king of diamonds, ace of hearts. No, the slam is still not called, so they need king of spades as well. And then avoiding clubs. Yeah, that's not, no. Okay, I'll pass. I mean, I think I make 5. Right, well, I can make 5 on a finesse or something. So I'm gonna lose 1 club. Probably a diamond. And maybe, and there's a chance I get all of the, I lose no spades and no hearts as well. So I lose 2 to 3 tricks, well 2 to 4 technically, but losing 4 tricks is like at most a 1 in 4. And I think it's definitely less than that even. Is it less than, I mean it is less than that, but how much is it? So heart splitting poorly is oh, and all my clubs are good, so I just need hearts to split 3-2, which is like 3-2 is like 50-50. I believe even better, it's like 55%. 3-2 versus every other possible setup. So so there would have been a 45% times a 50-50 for the spades, but I don't even need that. And also don't need the diamond, I don't think. No, I don't. Yes, I do actually. I need one of. No, I can. Sorry, need to properly use my words. I can get rid of my diamond loser with the clubs. I can't get rid of my spades finesse requirement for with the clubs. Let's just see what happens. There's a chance I don't need this diamond or this. Wow, my brain is getting fried. There's a chance I don't need to get rid of a diamond loser if West has the king of diamonds, and I play the queen. And if queen doesn't work, if East has the king, I'll just play the ace and get rid of my diamond loser anyways, and then I'm on finesse for +2. And hearts 3-2, of course. So I'll just try that regardless. Do I need to keep the ace up? Do I need to keep any of the hearts up? Nope. So I'll just try to get rid of all of the hearts, which works. The jack will drop. Okay, so I can get rid of my... Good thing that I didn't play the clubs immediately. I can get rid of my diamond loser. I can get rid of my spade, one of my spade losers, and then take a finesse for the possible +2. And it probably doesn't matter if this holds or not, because if it holds, then like my opponent will probably also get 12, and if it doesn't hold, probably opponent also gets 11. It doesn't hold, that's fine. Could I have... no, I don't think there's anything... there's no like... what's it called? End play or something on West that they're forced to hold on to the king of spades and other stuff. Right, there's absolutely nothing. Nope. Okay. Partner opens a spade and we have 9. That's okay. That's almost... I mean, that's definitely like... if partner has an actual good hand, then that's definitely like game try. This is game forcing, which I don't want. So I guess I just have to bid 1 no. Or I can bid... actually 2 spades works. That should be like 3 card suits and then 6 to 9, right? 6 to 10 maybe. Or maybe that's part of the 1 no range. With whatever. I think it's 6 to 9 and 10 11 is part of the 1 no range. Partner has a good hand, 17 5 5. Yeah, good thing that we're in game. We're gonna lose 1 heart, 1 club. Get the rest, just like clean. There's nothing... there's no play to this, I don't think. I mean, unless they... unless they can now get a spade trick or something. Probably not though. Also my queen just promoted. Question. Can I get rid of my club loser? Is there any chance of that? I can get rid of one of them, which doesn't really help, I don't think. I get... oh, maybe I actually need to get rid of some diamonds. Some diamond losers. Like run the ace of diamonds and low diamond to a spade in south. Because the diamonds might lose. Yeah, at least one I think. And then I can, after that, just get rid of all the spades, or most of the spades. Run the jack of clubs or something. Oh, but that might hold. If I get rid of all of the spades in south, they might make me hold on to the jack of clubs. So if I play the jack of clubs, then they might just not play the ace. And then I don't have any entries to south and I lose my diamonds. Which means that either I get rid of all of the spades in south or none or something like that, right? I mean the club suits from south is actually pretty strong. So I might not need anything. I mean, If clubs are like 4-2 or something, let's assume that clubs are 4-2 or 3-3, which is... I know that 3-3 is less than 50-50, so I believe it's like 40%. Or maybe even 30, and 4-2 is definitely the more likely version. But 4-2 and 3-3 I think is like 70. So on a 70%er I can just play the jack of clubs, probably holds, play another club, they take the ace, and oh, but then they might try to run a third club. I can trump that in. And in that case there's a very good chance that I make the 10 of clubs promote, because it's now would be 10 of clubs in the 4th round. Actually no, because they're already playing a 3rd round of clubs. So if they play a small one, I might not even... No, I'm still forced to trump it in. But then I can duck. No, the 10 doesn't actually promote then. So I'll still lose 1 club. And I think I should cash the rest, because just cash all the spades, find some entry to south again, use the clubs to get rid of the diamond losers, and the queen of hearts as well, if necessary. I think that's the best play. So here's the plan. Jack of clubs. I'm basically assuming that clubs are 4-2 or better split. Okay, they do actually cash the ace immediately, and they return a diamond. Oh, that might actually create some issues. Because I'd probably need 3, maybe even 4 rounds in the spade suit to get rid of all the spades. So, okay, so I definitely need to cash either the ace or the king here. Let's say 3 rounds of spades works, and I end up in south. I can cash the queen of hearts, king, queen of clubs, and I still have a diamond loser then. So maybe what I should do is I run a diamond now to, let's say, 4. Then run 2 rounds of spades, leaving 1 spade leaving 1 spade. Cashing the queen of hearts. But then I need to cash king, queen of clubs, and that's not gonna... no, that can... No, that can fail. Or, actually, because I still have a club in north, what I can do is I can now run the diamond to the spades, cash 2 rounds of spades, heart, get rid of 1 diamond, another heart to north, get rid of the last trump, and then return in clubs for ace king, or for king queen. Oh, but then I don't have an entry for back to north for my king of diamonds. So I'd need clubs to be 3-3 exactly, because then the 10 drops. Or I need the 10 to drop. Can I ever cash the king of diamonds now. There, we are 5-1, so they have 7 total. So they have 5 left. I mean, if they're 4-3, which is relatively likely, then I can probably just take the king of diamonds. And even if they're 5-2, West would need to if West has the 5 card suit, I can even like kind of finesse over the spades through diamonds. So if East plays a low spade, I play a slightly higher spade, and if East plays a high spade, I can still play the jack and win it. That might be an issue because of entries though, but yeah, I think I need to actually play my king of diamonds now. Okay, so the plan: king of diamonds, diamond to, let's say, the jack, run 2 rounds of spades. Oh wait, no, diamond to the 8, run 2 rounds of spades back to the jack, cash my queen of hearts. Then I go back through the heart to north to get rid of the last spade, which probably the last one, and then I cash my 2 clubs, which is, if that all works, I get 5 more spade tricks, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which is all of the tricks. I think, honestly, if this all works, I think I'm a legend. So, and I need to get rid of clubs. So, I mean, if they're 5-2 and East has no more diamonds, then this is fine, right? Unless it... I mean, that's good enough. Is it? Yeah, I think it is, because now I run... Okay, the spades still need to be 3-2. Yeah. Do they? Yeah, they still need to actually be 3-2. And the hearts need to be... so the hearts started out 4-1. So the hearts are... They need to be 5-3 or better. Which is like... I mean, that's pretty likely. Because they didn't bid them. So now I run 2 rounds of spades. Back to the jack. Yes. There's 1 more spade left, but I can't get it yet. I need to... Oh, actually, I don't need to cash my queen of hearts yet. I don't think. I can just use my 6 of hearts to go back to north. Cash the king. And then go back for 3 more tricks. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I can just use this. And this is 100% safe. If this doesn't win, I'm gonna get pretty mad. I mean, it's at least a draw. This is the most painful win, because like I played so well to make the to make +1, to make 5 spades. They get the 5 spades because they're stupid, and they don't make it. So even if I did not get the extra trick, I would have still won. Okay, I do still want to see how much of a legend I am. But also I want to see how they get there. Oh, they game force with 9. Good job. Okay. Yes, this is still fine. King. And I trump, of course. Okay, so apparently there are plenty of things I can do here. But this is a way to play it. They can't fix anything. But this is honestly a very good try. And that's kind of annoying if it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't even matter what I throw away. Yes, of course. I'm so good, but like it double dummy. It says it doesn't matter. Oh, but like, come on. Okay, let's see. I mean, some people make my contract. Like, there are people at like good king level who don't even make 4 spades. There are some people that make 4 spades, but like it's like I play some chess as well, and it's like it's like looking at engine evaluation of your position, and you're like struggling really hard. I've got a good example of this one as well. We're struggling really hard to find a win where you know you're winning, and engine says, "Oh, anything you do is winning. It doesn't matter." Here's some massively bloated evaluation. Like was this one position I was in, and I got I was up a pawn or something in an end game, and I thought I found this absolutely brilliant win or brilliant way to advance the position, which was not clear at all. I used like a Zugzwang type of trick in like a middle to end game position, which I thought was insane. And engine is like, oh yeah, everything you do is winning because there's this funny matrix, so your opponent can't properly defend. So everything is +9. It doesn't matter what you do, and that's kind of the point I'm in. Like everything you do is winning, but it still feels bad. Okay. Well, we get from a mediocre hand to this monstrosity, which is 9, 10, 16 plus another 6, 22 with a 5-5, and the 5-5 are very solid suits. So there, I know how to bid this if I bid. Yeah, no, I do bid it 1 spade, right? Because 2 clubs forces me to basically have a single suited hand for the most part. So what I can do is bid 1 spade, 3 hearts, which should show at least 5-4, or actually, no, if I do, the usual way to do this is bid your spades first, because you bid your highest 5-card suit first, and then bid hearts. But maybe if I bid hearts and then spade, it might be a reverse or something. Like, because it's so unusual that it must mean something else other than what you have. Oh, it might. Oh no, it means a 5-4, obviously. Like 5-4, like let's say 12 points. No, but you jumped over your own suit. No, I don't think so. This is gonna be an issue to bid. I mean, honestly, like the thing is that partner probably doesn't have a big hand. Let's say they have. So we have 22. The rest of the board has 18, so they have 6 each on average. So let's say North has 6 and I bid 1 spade. They could easily just pass it. But I think, I mean, 1 spade passed out, partner has, no, if they have a singleton they should just generally bid regardless. But let's say they have 2 and we're playing a 5-2 fit with like 28 points. Okay, yeah, that still definitely makes, but like we're missing a big game somewhere. Whatever, just have to do it. Oh, thanks. Thanks, East. Thank you. Extra length in either of them. Or just take out double 3 to 4 hearts. Anything else? Like, is 3... Wait, 3 no. 19 to 22, no hearts. 14 to 23? That's... I mean... It's true. I have 22, it's in this range. 3 hearts must be forcing, right? Or at least like there must be some forcing a bid. I mean, I could also just double and then decide, like, that's if partner bids something, I just bid my own suit. That also shows strength usually. This is really difficult to find a good bid somewhere. Or just stopper missing or extra values, game force, fair. Yeah, I've got extra values. But I'm not bidding my heart suit. Like, I mean, this is, yeah, final bid 3 hearts and then they bid 3 spades, which is their suit preference, and I just bid 4 and I don't care. If they have if they have exactly 2 spades, exactly 1 heart, and let's say 0 points, I think I should still want to be in 4 spades. Partner passes. I think they have better than 0 points and 2 spades. They have 3 points and 2 spades. Yeah, I like this contract. We're gonna lose a diamond and a club. And maybe a heart. Maybe. Also theoretically possible that spades are 6-0 and I lose a spade trick. When I can get an entry to North sometimes. If they play the ace, I can dump the king and get an entry to North via diamonds. That could be fun. Do I need it? Yeah, maybe. I mean, doesn't cost me, I don't think. So I've dumped 2 kings under 2 aces now. And now what I can do is I can just run this to the jack, take the finesse. Oh, I've got the 10, so it... Yeah, I've got the 10 of hearts, so I can take the finesse by just running the 10. I mean, what are the odds that the hearts are 5-1 for them? Not that much. 5-1 or worse. Like, I recently said it, right? 3342 is like 70-ish. Believe even more, so it's like 20%. 20% for me to not get 5 heart tricks just by running the hearts. Um, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run all my spades first, or at least, well, probably just 4 rounds, but maybe 3, probably let's say 4, and then run diamond up, and then take the heart finesse. And if it fails, I get probably the rest, regardless, and yeah. I mean, that might be the lazy outcome. Maybe it's way better to, like, play this properly and think about what the most likely outcome is. So I can if I don't run the spades, I might be able to use one of them. Like, I might be able to save against 5-1 hearts. No, I can't. Definitely can't save against 5-1 hearts. So I think I'll just run all the spades. And if they're 6-0, then I just cry, because East has, that would mean East has all 6 spades, so it's very unlikely they also have the King of Hearts, even though during this during the bidding East did bid something, so it's slightly more likely that their hand is slightly stronger. So the finesse is slightly more likely to work than not. Whatever, I'm just gonna run all the spades, I think, and then run to the diamond, take the finesse, and cry against, what is it, 5-1 hearts with the king offside. Yeah, I think that's the plan. The plan is to cry. Okay, spade split 3-3. Doesn't matter, but it's interesting. I'll just like run to the queen, which was the point of throwing away a king, and just run this finesse. Doesn't work. But I get 3 more heart tricks. I should probably cash the spade first. Heart, heart, heart. Okay, good. I do in fact make it. Three, no, down 1. Yes, because you lose 3 clubs. I mean, you can't bid 3-0 with a singleton king of clubs, with a partner that's probably really weak. So you lose 3 clubs and the diamond, and the heart finesse is offside. So you can only get, even if they just willy-nilly cash all their tricks, you still, excluding the king of hearts of course, because they can't cash it, you can still only get 5, 6, 7, 8 tricks. Yeah, so you're down 1. You're even down 2 apparently. Oh, down 2 on a minor lead. I mean, yeah, I don't see how you're down 2 instead of down 1. Oh, but they led a heart, which helps a lot, I think. It also shows that the finesse is offside. Gives you more information. Like, is there... Okay. Anything I could have screwed up? Do I need to be precise here? Probably not, right? No. I do want to see if they like me throwing away the king of diamonds. Doesn't matter. Okay. Nah, I mean, I'm playing well today. At least, that's something. Let's see how far we get with that. That's a 6-5. And partner opened. We have 8 points in all of our big suits. So 6-5s are and stuff like that, and like massively distributed hands. So 6-5s in your... I believe I had an 8-4 once. That was... those hands are really difficult to bid. But let's see if I can show my hand at least reasonably. Let's just bid a spade. They're showing, well, all the other suits. And I really just want to play spades, honestly. I mean, I think I want to... honestly, I kind of want to play a spade game if they have at least a singleton. So I want to go in for 4 spades if they have a singleton. The issue is I have no aces. I mean, this is 4-suit forcing. It's... don't really have that though. Void in hearts. 8 plus clubs, splinter. Oh, splinter in diamonds as well. So how does this show a void in hearts and a singleton diamond and 4 spades? Okay, 4 spades makes sense that you have that. How do you... partner has bid clubs, so they have 4 of them. How is there a bid that shows 8? That's not a real bid. How? There's no world in which you can have 8. Okay, I'm just gonna look through the bids what I can bid. Wait, I saw hard short this too. Game try stopper in diamonds. I do have... I consider this a reasonable stopper in diamonds, contrary to like the jack 4 I had yesterday, which would not have been a stopper because behind me was ace king queen, and I believe the 10 as well. And partner had a singleton or something, so I would have lost 5 clubs of the 5 of those. I believe it was clubs off the top. In the... yeah. So yeah. Still looking through for some good bids. This was the insane bid. Game try, nope. I mean, this is unbalanced or semi-balanced. Very unbalanced. This shows the same hand, just I guess slightly weaker on average, but with some overlap. Maybe I should... no, because I do want to push my minimum up, so it's... I think it's either 3 spades or some diamonds. But I can't bid diamonds, because it's 4-suit forcing or like... whatever this is. Is 4 diamonds? No, that's exclusion Blackwood in 4 clubs. 5 diamonds. Is there any way to... that's still exclusion Blackwood? 18 plus. There's no way to show natural diamonds anymore. Yeah, here's the issue with 6-5s. It's just impossible to bid. So... yeah. Singleton ace of spades. Yeah, I'll play this. I think I probably make it, honestly. Like, I mean, partner's hand is absolutely terrible. I mean, it's just a bare minimum opening bid, and it doesn't fit my hand whatsoever, and I still think I probably make it. Maybe even I can probably. Oh wait, I'm not in game. Okay, I think I probably go +1, maybe even +2 here. They have an ace. I have 3 diamond tricks off the top if allowed. I might not have any connection, but that's fine because North hand is absolutely dead. Okay. I want to get rid of all of the spades as soon as possible, which is easier said than done. But maybe I can get rid of some clubs and just like do this. You can have it, I don't care that it's just with an 8. This might get trumped, which is the main issue. Oh, it doesn't. 6-1. I'll lose a spade still and a heart. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I throw even. Okay, spades do split. Still lose a heart. Would have gone down 1 apparently if I actually played 4 spades. Right. And now let's see if I get a beer here. I don't think. Oh, I do. Miscounted. I thought there were some diamonds left. So the audience owes me 2 beers already. For like 2, I believe it was either yesterday or 2 days ago I got the 7 of diamonds win as well. Maybe even 3. Or maybe I believe there was one a while ago as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm really curious how to bid this other than just 2 spades +1. Is there anyone that gets to any fascinating? Okay. That's not. This is not a real bid, right? Two spades is way too weak for your 6-5. Even though it might not fit. Yeah, 3 diamonds is also apparently not good. She should just 3 no is terrible because you have no connection. If 3 no was a good bid and it would make, I still would not be able to make it because I'm not that good. I'm actually pretty terrible. People are really struggling to find. Okay, no, wait, yeah. You get to a 5-1 fit at the 5 level, lol. Yeah, okay. In the same suit that the opponents sometimes get to. Yeah, I would not be able to play this 3-0. There's good thing I don't, basically. Okay, that's easy hand to count because this is 7, so this is 14 total. That's an opening, so I'll bid 1 club, which is my longest suit. When diamond shows nothing, there's no way that shows 3+. Also, this should show at least 4. There are systems where it shows 5 even, which I like. No, wait, that doesn't work. No, there are systems where your initial 1 diamond opener is 5, and I do like those. I think those are fun. But this is not 3. Come on. If you have 3, that means you, if 3 diamonds and no major bid means you are exactly, well, my hand 4 and triple 3 with a 4 card club suit exactly. But the partner opened clubs, and maybe you can even like sport clubs, right? Or I mean, but even in that hand, I just bid one no, regardless, and hope that passes out. Get one spade in between. Just bid one no. I've got a stopper and got nothing, no like long suits anywhere. Two spades shows. Still need to sneeze, but we'll fix that problem when we get there. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I can do about them playing two spades. I'm not planning to bid anything higher than that. Right? I'm not. I guess I could. This doesn't show anything, it just means I want to play this and you can't. But it's probably a bit too scary. Even though the king is very likely a proper stopper. That's one. And they can... West most likely still has a spade, maybe even two. So I can just run a spade, force my king of king of spades, and then cash 5 more spades or something. So no. I'll just defend. That's fine. My hand is decent for defending. I don't have a opening lead though. That's kind of annoying. Maybe I can get away with a club. Maybe I can get away with a spade. I can get rid of all of West's spades, maybe. And then it would be just like Easter is playing a no-trump game. Or not game. Yeah, I can very likely just get away with this, because I still will win the king at some point. Yeah, most likely just play the finesse. Twice. There's a good chance they can't anymore. Yep. So now my king just promoted. But East still has spades left. I mean, I'll cash my spade. See if that helps. Doesn't look like it did. I went from a couple of absolutely legendary plays to what's probably gonna be a minus. Or a loss. This might be something still. +2. Okay. I mean, if they get to +2, then maybe they just always get to +2. Okay, +1. How you... I didn't cash the diamond that I could have, but I got rid of it very quickly. And we get 2 hearts. And the spade. Yeah, okay. No, it's just a diamond. Which is not obvious. It's obvious once you open the dummy, but it's not obvious before that. And like if North could have led, they would have led a diamond, and then it would have been fine. But also, if North could have led, then I wouldn't have had the lead, which is also important for this hand, I think. Hey, another good hand. 9 plus 7 is 16 plus 5 is 21. 21 balanced. That's 2 now, right? Yeah. No 5 card suit. This is just generic Stamen. I usually play Puppet Stamen here. Over 2 no. So it asks for 5 cards majors. Specifically. Yeah, I don't have any major. Oh wait, I do have a major. Yeah, I have a heart major. But maybe I should still just like bid 3 no, or... Oh, that shows a 4. Maybe I should just hide one of the one of the hearts and just pretend it's a club for a second. Just just to get to 3 now, which is often often better than a 4-4 major fit. Maybe not. Hmm. Just gonna whatever. Yeah, get the 4 hearts. Ooh, and we do have a 5-4 fit. Hearts might be useful here, honestly. We're gonna lose 2 tricks. One in spades and one in diamonds. And maybe in hearts, one in hearts, because I might need to take a finesse somewhere. Partner has like 3 total points as well. But the 5 card suit is nice. So I can play this and play a 3rd round of clubs after a while to cash with a trump. So in that case, if let's say I win all the hearts, then I get 6 heart tricks, 7, 8, and like 9 and 10. I think I actually have to do that because otherwise I might not have enough tricks to. I mean, I could also just wait for it. Unless I need to run 3 rounds of spades or 3 rounds of hearts, and then no, it's totally fine. 3 rounds of hearts is totally fine to run. 4 rounds of hearts is not fine, obviously, but there's nothing. Well, I mean, there's something you can do there. There's one question: how do I get to north? Well, in diamonds, obviously. So I'll just run the king. If it holds, that's great. If it doesn't, then next time that I get back, I'll just run a small diamond to something low here. Take a finesse, probably. Yeah, that's probably fine. I guess that's for the hearts, because I get some entries to north. I guess 4 hearts does play better than 3 now. And this is most likely fine, and I'll go cross to north. This should hold, right? Yeah, that's 7, 8, 9. So they still have 4 diamonds, so that must have. There's no way that doesn't hold. They needed to be 7-1 in diamonds. So now take the heart finesse. Doesn't work. That's fine. I'm still making it. I do want to get rid of the hearts, right? I'm pretty certain. I mean, just assuming that there are 1-1 left, which is not true. But the 10-9 is high. So I could use the queen somewhere maybe, but it doesn't look like I can. Might actually go down here. That's insane. Might lose 2 spades here. Okay, do I have any... I haven't paid that much attention to who was played which high card. So West had 3 hearts, and including the king. Also, so someone played the ace of diamonds. I believe it was East. I didn't pay that much attention. Honestly, I should pay attention at some point. So that still makes... No, I think that still makes East more likely to have the ace of spades, which would mean that I want to cross. No, but if that fails, I absolutely lose. Because then the clubs will also run. No, that doesn't. That's not. Yeah, it is. So the safest way is to just run a low spade from south and hope that West has the ace. Which they do, and it might still not matter. Actually, the 10-8 is gone, so now I can finesse the jack maybe. And if the finesse of the jack holds, or the ace drops, which is both is fine. I mean, I'm always gonna lose one spade trick, but then the rest of the spades promote. If the finesse fails, then I lose two spade tricks, obviously. But there's nothing I can do in that scenario. So West has exactly ace jack and another heart, which I still need to get rid of. Nah, that's impossible, right? I mean, that they have their remaining hand is like some amount of clubs and ace jack of spades and the third heart. I mean, they must have some amount of clubs left, or they should. So I do think I want to take this finesse. Because West has the ace. Boom. There's no world. There's no world. That's just a pity draw. You can easily make that. Like, in my position I could have made that. Oh, apparently not. Apparently you can't play a diamond. Guess not. Okay, that's a 6-4 with 4 points. I mean, if anything is a good hand to preempt. Okay, this is not actually a preempt. This is a preempt. 6 solid diamonds, which I absolutely do not have. And 6 plus high card points, which I also absolutely do not have. And this is 6 to 17. With absolutely enough shape. If partner had enough points, which they can still have apparently, and like, you can play pretty reasonable, pretty high diamonds here, honestly. Yeah, fine, I'll just like bid my diamonds. Partner supports. Still can have 0, I guess. Um, they it basically seems like they're just ignoring that we're bidding. Oh, this is game forcing, obviously. Then it makes sense. Because we barely interfered here. We just made it so they couldn't bid 4 hearts. Or bid... No, they bid 4 hearts. They couldn't bid diamonds. Yeah, exactly. 3 diamond shortness, 7th card major suit. Ooh, 7th card. So North has 4 hearts. And let's say 3. So East has like 3 diamonds or something. I think I just want to run my club. That's a very good hand. Yeah, they get rid of all of my hearts and then... but they absolutely have to, because otherwise I get a club trick. Spade. North doesn't have any really. Maybe 1. King. Oh, they did have 2 even. Wow. But my jack just promoted, which probably doesn't matter because East probably doesn't have any left. King. Yeah, North has some hearts. Ah, there we go. That helped. This holds. Okay. Sure. Whatever. That's fine. How? Oh, no interference means that they play it in a different way. Probably, right? Okay, apparently you're supposed to... Yeah, they just run hearts. Just 2 rounds of hearts, and then... Okay. Whereas here... And then my club. They get rid of hearts, obviously. Or 2 rounds of hearts. That's still fine. Where did they lose it? Probably here. This looks like a lot of options to lose it. Nope. But they should have ducked it really deep, which is not a reasonable play to find. And I can just get rid of diamonds still, yes. They need to run this second spade again. Oh, and they need to still duck, or still not, yeah, still finesse the jack. And then now it's down. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay. Lol. Get wrecked. Did anyone even bid? Nope. That's what you get, folks. Okay, let's quickly count this. 7, 11, 13, and this should be 7, right? So 17, 19, 20, yes. 20, 6 card suit, 3 aces and a king and a connected ace king. Like if partner has any reasonable hand, so let's say they have like, let's say they have 3 diamonds in that, and including the king, and they have like 8 points. So they also have the ace, the king of clubs. I mean, they need to have 3 kings, and we make 6 just cold. So that's 9 points. So I want to just bid 3, bid like something big. How do I mean, I could do this, right? Yeah, this is pretty close to what I actually have. But 2-0 is more of like a, I want to go to game. But I really want to like investigate slam based on partner having some amount of stuff. Which is hard to find. This is close. But let's say partner has nothing, they bid 2 diamonds, I have to bid 3 diamonds. Partner still, I mean, and then north placed it, or then the south hand is open, which is like, that could be an issue. So maybe it's just better to bid 1 diamond, which is pain. I always think this is kind of painful. You just have like this massive hand, 20 count, bid 1 diamond, it gets passed out, and you make like 5. You know? So I make 11 trick. Oh, they actually bid. Wow. Is this strong enough? Nope. Is this strong enough? Fitbit. Nope. 8 plus. Nope. How do I absolutely ignore what they bid and only care about the suit they bid? Or not care about the suit, but only care about, like, how do I show my hand properly? This is almost it, but it's still too weak. Like a jump shift, that kind of shows my hand, but I like, yeah, 3 clubs actually shows my hand almost, shockingly. 3 no. Stopper, oh, stopper and hearts, so they have the king of hearts, or they have like jack 4 or something. Wasn't there one, I might have seen this in some video or something, where you're supposed to bid no trump with like, or the bot bid no trump with like 8/4, so like they had 8/6/5/3 or something, and they bid as if they had a stopper, which they didn't have, and they lost like all of the hard tricks off the top. But yeah, no, that one was in a game recently. There was also one where you're actually supposed to bid 3-0 with no stopper, and it does work out because they can only manage 2 tricks because of, what was it again? Because you had like Jack Doubleton versus 10-9 double spall, so in the end you only lose 3 tricks and actually have a proper stopper. Something like that. Maybe it was 10-8 or even, but the 9 dropped somewhere. So it was a proper stopper at least. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want a slant try here, because I don't trust these stoppers, and I definitely just want to keep pushing here. Let's see. Yeah, so far it's going well. This is final board at least. They're trying to keycard, right? No, this is minimum of range, and no diamonds. Is this a 6 no bid? I mean, what's my range that I'm bidding right now? Oh, just generic slam try, so I don't know. Opposite. I think this is like 20 already, so I think I just have to pass. Or 22 even. I pretended to have 22 here. Minimum of range, they have like 4. Okay. Yeah. They do have 4. Jack 4 as a stopper, thank you. Perfect stopper. But they do have an entry in clubs, which I can use to take a diamond finesse and maybe get some diamond tricks. Or if the queen of clubs holds, I might be able to run ace king of spades, and then no, because like even if the spades are 3-2, I'd still need to go to north, get rid of the last trick, last spade, lose it obviously, but that's fine, and then then I need to find a way back to north. Usually that's with a stopper, but north doesn't have a stopper in hearts. Come on. So spades are off the table. That's reasonable. 6-card spade suit is dead, absolutely worthless. So it's just my 6-card diamond suit for tricks. Okay, let's actually count up some tricks then. 3, 4. Okay, if I get all of my diamond tricks, I just make straight up. That's good. Okay, I can finesse 10 jack, because if West doesn't have 10 jack, if they have the king and I play the king, I'll play the ace and the queen promotes. And if they don't have the king, then East has exactly 10 jack king, which is very unlikely. Then the 9 holds and the 8, so the 9 promotes and I get 2 club tricks. The thing is, I can only take 1 finesse from north on diamonds, and if it fails, then, or if it works, then I still lose the king on, I think. Yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna play the 9. That's technically the optimal play. Assuming that... No, wait. I can't... If I assume that East has the king, then I should have played the queen. Okay, so my clubs aren't a stopper. That's very painful, but... I mean... Or I can just duck this once. Nah, that's terrible. I mean, it's fine, but like... It insulates me against... what is it? 6-2 club split. Sometimes. Actually, from there, like they can't see this ace. But like, no, that's bad. I have to just take the ace and then take this diamond finesse. Which, even if it works, it doesn't matter, I don't think, unless the king is doubleton. Like, toss all the spades. The spades are garbage. That's 7, 11. If the diamonds do split, which they don't, okay, I lose 1 more diamond even. Okay, I get my queen. Here you go. Your diamond. Do you still have spades? Yes. Or clubs? Yes. And now I get the rest. For down 1 and 3 no makes. Great. How's that a win? That's not a win. You're lying. 4 spades north, down 2. That's weird. Oh, you actually started with 2 clubs. I did a bridge course. Course is not the correct word, but like like I don't know, bridge training once, and basically one thing they said about these 2 clubs openings is that people overuse them, and just it's technically better to go through one club or one diamond and then jump shift or something, because 2 clubs really quickly just forces you into 3-0 at least, and even if you have like a 22 count, you might still want to end at 2-0. Wow. Everyone went down. Every single person who played this hand went down somewhere. Except for one, who made a contract and therefore beat every single person in the entire field. Insane. Anything I can do? Doesn't look like it. Nope. The diamonds don't split. Yeah, 4-0 is a terrible place to be, obviously. But at least they... okay, no, they're still punishing me for doing this. There was something they did which was nice, at least. But it wasn't a king, right? No. This is what they did. They could have forced a heart through to get 2 more heart tricks even, right? Yeah, now they only get 1. And their diamond, yeah, okay. Still, you know, I'm pretty happy with this, outside of this one, I think. Yeah. No, that one was okay. I'm getting pretty good at this game, I think. Was never great, but I was always fine, but like, I'm starting to like properly play some good bridge, which is fun. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow as well, we'll see. And yeah, we'll see tomorrow.